Oh my god, it's...
What's up, people of the internet? My name is Hondro, and it is here. Mewtwo is here out of EX raids and at a gym near you in every single legendary raid. It is literally just after 1 o'clock. It is almost 1:15 p.m. here in AZ, and I am on the way to one of the very first Mewtwo's spawning in my town. So I am just a few minutes away, and I wanted to catch up with you guys because I don't know if everybody, not everybody has had a chance to participate in an EX raid, so I know there's still probably a few of you that have not actually encountered Mewtwo. So what to expect? Well, Mewtwo has currently, until Deoxys is out in EX raids, Mewtwo has the highest attack stat in Pokemon Go. It's a base of 300. Goes up to 315 if it's a 100 IV. And it's a very powerful Pokemon. They have removed Shadow Ball and Hyper Beam from its move pool and replaced it with alternate moves. I've already seen a picture of one with Thunderbolt. I am not too excited about that. Hopefully there's a 2-bar Psychic attack in there somewhere. As soon as I catch this first one, I will TM it to see what moves are in the move pool. But yeah, as you guys can see, while I'm still driving to the location, but I've got the raid running on the side of the screen. So as you guys can see, the battle is pretty normal. Mewtwo is weak to 3 different types of attacks. It is weak to ghost attacks, it is weak to dark attacks, and it is weak to bug attacks. So your best, strongest options when battling Mewtwo are old Mewtwo's with Shadow Ball, Tyrannitars with Bite Crunch, and then Gengars. If you have a Legacy Gengars with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball, those are the best, or Hex and Shadow Ball. So those are like your 3 best attacking options. If you don't have any of those Pokemon for some reason, you can use Houndooms with dark attacks. You could even use a Arcanine with double dark, because I know Arcanine can still learn. It's either Bite Snarl or Bite Crunch. It learns one of those combos. You could even use Exploud with Bite Crunch. Or you could use Scizor with double bug moves. Or you could even use like a Pinsir if you really had to. But yeah, you basically just want to use Dark, Ghost, and Bug attacks, and you are going to do fine wrecking Mewtwo. So Mewtwo is really not that difficult to beat with the friendship bonus with a team of 6 T-Tars. I know for a fact it's duoable, so you could 2-man a Mewtwo if you really had to, but you have to have like really high or nearly maxed out Bite Crunch Tyrannitars to do it. Plus, with the friendship bonus, that'll help it make it even easier. But yeah, you guys, let me know how psyched you are for Mewtwo. I mean, he's gonna be out on legendary raids for an entire month, from now, September 20th, all the way through October 23rd, 2018. So get out there, get raiding, and good luck. I had, up until this point, I had 16 EX raids, and then I've traded and received 1 Mewtwo that ended up turning into garbage. So my Dex entry says I've encountered and caught 17, but I had 16 EX raids. So I'm curious to see how many EX raids you guys were actually invited to before today. So actually put that in the comments below. Let me know how many EX raids you were actually invited to overall. So I had 16, and I know that's probably in like the middle ground as far as the amount. I know some people that had, easily 20 plus, and then there's some people that never got invited to EX raids. So let me know what you guys, how many EX raids you were invited to up until this point, and then let me know if you guys are excited for Deoxys. I mean, Mewtwo's gonna be out, like I said, for a full month. I hope you guys have fun. This is gonna be a crazy month. I'm going for at least 200% Mewtwo's so that I can have 2 hundos maxed out for once they introduce the Mega forms of Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. That's what I'm gunning for. So I'm super excited, you guys. Alright, so actually got the raid in the bag now. Had to wait. There was a forced update for some people that hadn't updated already. And there was other people that had like weird connection issues, and then we were waiting for the group. Ended up going in with this massive group. Mewtwo's power level has been increased from what it was in EX raids. So this is important, guys. So I don't know. I highly doubt that Mewtwo is going to be 2-manable now, because it's CP as a raid boss went from like 49,000 something all the way up to like 60,000. It's 60,540 now. So it's much stronger as a raid boss, which I think they did because it's going to be so much easier to encounter it. So it's much stronger. You're going to need a slightly bigger group than you would have during EX raids. And the movesets. So I TM'd. I didn't get to see every moveset because it kept cycling me back and forth to freaking Flamethrower. But the move pool for Mewtwo now is Psychic, single bar Psychic attack. Focus Blast, single bar fighting move. Flamethrower, a 2-bar fire attack. Thunderbolt, a 2-bar electric attack. And Ice Beam, a 2-bar ice attack. I guess they wanted to give it the bird treatment, give it an ice attack for Articuno, an electric attack for Zapdos, and a fire attack for Moltres or something. I don't know. It seems like that's what they were doing. None of those attacks are great on Mewtwo. So Psychic and Focus Blast are going to be its best movesets going forward. I guess you could specialize and use it for something with Flamethrower. I don't know. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Psychic and Focus Blast are now its best moves. Hopefully you guys TM'd your Mewtwo's or Shadow Ball. One more thing! Mewtwo is giving 5 candies per raid, as opposed to the usual just 3 candies. So, anytime you catch a Mewtwo, you're getting at least 5 candies instead of the usual 3. That's super nice. If you are lucky enough to have some silver pineapples available or regular pineapples and you can catch it with those, if you're feeling comfortable and you got plenty of balls, go for pineapples, because you were getting 10 candy per raid on top of still rare candy bonuses. So a lot has gone into this new Mewtwo. Higher power level starts at 60,540. Oh, if it has Focus Blast, I've encountered 1 so far with Focus Blast. I've fought 4 and caught 4 so far. Focus Blast, 1-shots a maxed out 100% T-Tar. It 1-shots them. So if it has Focus Blast, use Mewtwo's, use Scizors, use something else, because T-Tars are getting 1-shot. The smallest group that I've been able to beat it with so far has been 5, and we had I haven't tried it with a group smaller than 5, but we did it with 5, and we had 80 seconds left. So it's definitely 4-manable, possibly still 3-manable. We just have to do some more testing. I'm sure there's already people out there doing it, but since it's just happening right now, as of my recording, I'm not aware of it. So smallest group I've done it with was 5 so far, and that was one with Psychic. So the easiest ones to beat now are going to be Mewtwo with Psychic and Mewtwo with Thunderbolt, because your T-Tar teams are going to be able to stay strong in both those scenarios. Because T-Tar can take like 2 or 3 Psychics before it gets knocked out, whereas Ice Beam really hurts, Focus Blast 1-shots, and Flamethrower is just, it's a strong move. T-Tar doesn't do anything exceptional to T-Tar, but I digress. So let me know how your guys' encounters are going in the comments below. Good luck out there battling Mewtwo, and until next time, guys, I'm Loco Hondro, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, Poké Trainers.